Alright guys, welcome back to Movie Recommendation. Today I got 3 more movies to recommend you guys. These are some great movies. I really like all of these, obviously that's why I'm recommending them, but these are all 3 good movies, and I bet out of at least one of them you will enjoy. So, let's just get into this. Let's start with this one. Game Night. I wasn't really expecting this to be that good, but it was actually a really good movie. The cinematography was surprisingly really good, and the comedy I actually thought was pretty good. It actually made me laugh a decent amount of times. Jason Bateman and Rachel McAdams did a really good job in this movie, and yeah, it's kind of like a murder mystery plot. It's basically, this guy sets up a party where he sort of sets up a game night where it's a real life murder mystery, but everyone thinks it's going to be staged, and he thinks it's going to be staged, but real people actually show up and kidnap him. And then people have to figure out what the heck is happening because they still think it's a game, but later find out that it's actually real. This movie is actually really, really good. I'd totally recommend it. The comedy works. The actors are really good. I think I'd recommend this film to you guys. And it's shot very well and directed very well, too. There's just small nitpicks I have, but it's a pretty good movie. 8 out of 10. Next, we have Little Miss Sunshine. I actually really enjoyed this movie. The cast is really good. You have Steve Carell, Paul Dano. Those are probably my 2 stickouts. Toni Collette in this film, which I really liked in Hereditary. And this is just kind of like a heartwarming type comedy. It's about this girl who's played by Abigail Breslin, and she wins this, I wouldn't say she wins, but she goes to this dancing, she has to go to this kind of competition, sort of dancing and sort of just like a talent show type thing, where she has to perform a dance number. And she goes there with her whole family. They have to go on sort of a road trip and get there. And it's the Little Miss Sunshine dancing competition. I'm pretty sure it's a dancing competition. And it's a very, lighthearted film. There actually are some serious moments, and the characters are very likable, and they do feel like a real family. So, it's like a really nice, heartwarming comedy. Acting is great. Pretty well shot from what I remember. It's a pretty small movie, I think, indie. I think it's an indie film, but very well written, too. The writing is very good, so I'd recommend that. And then we have Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. This is an absolutely great movie. It's so stylized. The style of the animation is very creative, and it makes it feel like a comic book, which is what everyone says, but it does. And the editing makes it feel like a comic book too. And it's just a very good film. I think the writing's really good because Chris Lord and Phil Miller. Wait, is that Chris? Oh no, Chris Miller and Phil Lord wrote this. They didn't direct it though, but I wish they would have directed. But it was still really well directed. They wrote it, and it adds a lot of comedy to this movie. And this is overall just a really funny, really creative movie. And I actually like the plot. It's about Miles Morales, who gets his powers, and it's sort of hard to explain, but the multiverses kind of collide, and different Spider-Men have to help him defeat Kingpin, which is the main villain. And that's basically the general plot, but I really, really like this movie. Very well written, really well directed, the voice acting is really great, and amazing animation, so I definitely check this one out, guys. So, here we have the 3 movies I recommended: Into the Spider-Verse, Little Miss Sunshine, and Game Night. So, those are the 3 movies I recommended to you guys today. Now I just have to kind of do an apology. I'm really sorry. I know I said this the past few videos, but I'm really, really sorry I haven't been uploading lately. I've been having a headache, and I've kind of just had, I wouldn't say sick. I've kind of felt sick lately, and I've just been really busy, but I am actually back this time. I figured out what I'm going to be doing. So, now on Sundays, I'm going to be doing, instead of Review in 30, I'm going to be doing my top favorite movies of all time. So I'll do a couple each video, and then leading up to my favorite, which we'll get to at some point. So I think I'll do top 20 or top 10, so we'll start with my 20th favorite, and then keep going till we get to number 1. So that's what I'm going to be doing instead of Review in 30. And then instead of doing Blu-ray hunting on Tuesdays, I'm actually going to be doing a Blu-ray collection video. So I'll be doing one shelf, one video, and then another shelf, and one video, another shelf. So that'd take about 4 weeks. So that sounds pretty like a pretty good plan. So we're going to be doing that for the next couple weeks. And then I'll keep doing movie recommendations before then. So I'm actually going to be going out of town the next week, so I'm gonna be up making videos, and then when the dates hit while I'm there, I'll just upload them since they'll already be pre-made. But thanks for watching, you guys. I'm so glad I finally figured my schedule out, because I think that now everything's going to be way more organized, because now I actually know what I'm going to be doing on Sundays, Tuesdays, and Fridays. And my game review channel, the first review will probably come out tomorrow or Saturday or Sunday. So I'm actually going to go see Far From Home soon, so that may be in my next movie recommendations episode. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.